Danger Peak. Written by Michael Thomas Perone. Copyright by Michael Thomas Perone. Narrated by Brian Dewar McNamara. Audiobook produced by the Daydreaming Network. For Stephen. Prologue. October 1989. Thirteen-year-old Robert Kinn joyfully, almost mischievously, weaved his green customizable motorbike through the generic manufactured labyrinth of his suburban town's roads. Zipping along the tree-lined streets, he felt like a flying squirrel leaping from branch to branch. He liked to imagine the bony tree fingers were reaching out to him as he tried to outrace their grasp. And with the visor open on his safety helmet, he could feel the wind whipping at his face like a plunging skydiver. Robert leaned gracefully into the turns until his body was almost parallel with the pavement. It was as if the bike were a part of him. As he scanned the rapidly approaching streets, the comforting vibration of the engine, quick burst of acceleration from the twist of the throttle, and jolt of noise made him feel like a god surveying his world. For Robert, the possibility of losing control, yet maintaining full control at all times, was the purest form of freedom. This level of exhilaration inspired him to create his town's local dirt bike club, the Wild Boars, with his best friend Chris and their short, often put-upon sidekick, Rinnie. As he rode down the street, Robert noted the beauty of the leaves changing color and cursed the days growing shorter, which meant less time to ride his beloved bike. Fall was a particularly poignant season. Robert purposefully rolled his vehicle through the fall foliage lining the cracked pavement. As he plowed through small piles of auburn-painted leaves just to hear the satisfying crunch, he dryly noted to himself, "Nature's garbage." This autumnal path of crispy detritus led him to his favorite landmark, the place he turned to time and again to get away from his small town and the even smaller-minded people within it. Feeling somewhat like a soldier on a mission, he turned one last corner to enter the small patch of forest just outside the city limits. Slowing his bike to a stop, he switched the motor off and then dismounted. After removing his helmet, Robert sauntered up to the rusty gate, emblazoned with the landmark's name. The chill fall wind whipped his sandy-brown hair, blocking his chestnut eyes. Annoyed, the seventh grader brushed his locks aside to read the dingy sign that seemed to have stood since time immemorial. Danger Peak. There it was. It loomed overhead like a natural skyscraper.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?